Now I think we're mostly set up. Go with a bit of check zeroing before we go out and deal with some vermin on my permission. It's been a little while. So I got back from Africa. For a friend's wedding, do some ranger type stuff and bits and pieces like that. So listen, some of that will come soon. I've got to check out this scope today. Try a couple of different pellet sizes, and then double check the zero on the old Sightmark. And yeah, hopefully we'll be back in business, and then there'll be some vermin related content coming soon. I think because I'm going to be using my Beeman, it's only it's a budget sub 12 177. I'm going to see what I'm going to do with both of these two. I'll be zeroing at roughly 25 yards, and so I'm going to put 5 of each of these through it and see which one it likes best at that range, because that's the sort of range I'm going to be shooting at, so we'll see. Magazines are loaded, so we're going to go up with the 844s first. A little low and right, that one. I can see my heartbeat on this. Still a little low. Interesting collection, that. Well, let's go and check it out. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's probably more me shaking than anything, but general consensus is low. So I'm going to knock it up 2 clicks, and then I'll confirm that in a little bit. But first, I'm going to see how well we do with the slightly heavier targets, the slightly heavier pellets. Fresh paper. This magazine has got the heavies in it. See what difference this makes. First one looks bang on. Oh, we're stacking these. Pulled that one. Dang it. Oh, let's go and see the damage. Well, that's much more consistent. You can see there's the one I pulled at the end, and I knew I'd done it. But looking at the difference in these two, so the left is the 844s and the right is a 1043 grain. So yeah, I know it's probably maybe more me than the gun, or the pellet possibly, I don't know, but definitely more consistent with the heavier pellets. Tell you what, while we're doing it, I've got some slugs. Let's try them for, just see what happens. Fresh paper on, let's try these slugs. Hopefully there's enough juice in the GoPro to film that. The slugs are these, so 10.3 grain, 03 grain, and yeah, obviously not brilliant for a cheap sub 12, but we'll give it a bash. 5 shots with the slugs. See where this sits. Hello. Doesn't like that. Wow, it's really not liking these. Hi Connie, everybody say hi Connie. Well, that was junk. I don't think I hit a single thing on paper. Let's go and find out. Well, I learnt something there. That's where all the slugs were. So semi-consistent, but way off and low. Okay. So we're not going to be using them for anything but fun. Not with this rifle anyway. Quick sight change later. But the fitment I got with this, and I got an adapter rail from Fleabay, so it doesn't quite fit the dovetail, so I've had to shim it to make it fit, just so it doesn't sit canted. And I think we're good. So I've put the 1034s in, and I kept saying it wrong. Here's what it is, and we're going to go with that and try the 1-shot 0 on this and see if that works. Well, it does not appear to be recording, so I can zoom in there. No, I can't. Oh, that's adjusting. Alright, let's see what we got. Huh. Do this the old-fashioned way, I think. Let's go and have a look. Can I zoom in on that? Right, I think I've gone through the sequence correctly. Right, let's see. Gotta zoom in now and record. Clearly I didn't cock it. Safety first, Lewis, you idiot. Well, that's more like it. Took a couple more down just to be sure. Finish this mag off, I suppose. Lordy. And that's that. Zeroed. Gonna have a look at this. Drink some coffee. I'll get packed up. That's good enough for me. That's not bad at all. Okay, now I know where I'm going to be, and I know where I'm going to be aiming. I guess the next question is, looking at my old camera tripod, do I spray this one up? To camo or not to camo? That is the question.